Have you ever started a project with high energy, only to find yourself buried under a mountain of scattered notes, missed deadlines, and that creeping feeling that something important is falling through the cracks? We've all been there, staring at a screen, wondering which task actually matters most. For a long time, I struggled to find a system that was visual enough to see the big picture but detailed enough to keep me on track. That's when I mastered Trello. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how I organize every project from scratch using a specific step-by-step framework that turns chaos into a streamlined workflow. Step 1. The foundation, the board. Everything starts with the board. I name mine after the specific outcome, like Q4 product launch or home renovation. But here's the secret. Immediately go into the menu and choose a background that isn't distracting. A clean, solid color or a minimalist landscape keeps your brain focused on the tasks, not the wallpaper. Step 2. The logic, the lists. Most people use Trello as a simple to-do, doing, done list. That's a mistake. To truly organize a project, you need a high-functioning pipeline. I always set up these 5 lists. The brain dump. This is for every single idea, no matter how small. Don't filter. Just get it out of your head. This week, these are the non-negotiables. In progress, limit this to 3 cards. If you have 10 things in progress, you aren't actually finishing anything. Pending/blocked. 4 tasks waiting on someone else's approval or input. Completed. The best feeling in the world is dragging a card here. Step 3. The detail, the cards. Now we populate. When you create a card, don't just give it a title. Use the description to define what done looks like for that task. I also swear by checklists. Breaking a large task into 3 mini steps prevents procrastination because the first step always feels manageable. Step 4. The visual cues, labels, and dates. This is where the organization gets smart. I use a color-coded label system, red for high priority, blue for deep work, green for quick wins, yellow for waiting. Combined with due dates, this allows you to glance at your board and immediately know where your energy should go. If you see a sea of red, you know you're in the danger zone. Step 5. The review, the cleanup. The reason most systems fail is that they get cluttered. Once a week, I do a board audit. I move finished cards to an archive and reprioritize the brain dump. A project board is a living, breathing thing. If you don't tend to it, it will stop working for you. Organizing your projects doesn't have to be a project in itself. By using this structured flow, you stop managing the tool and start managing the work. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.